All right, y'all, listen real quick. Okay, so I'm in Judges, and I'm in the chapter where it was talking about Gideon. He was getting ready to go into battle. He had 22,000 warriors with him. And God said, "Nah, that's too many." Because the thing is, if you come in with all these men, they're not going to bring me glory. They're not going to say that I helped them win this battle. They're going to boast about how they did it themselves. So I got to narrow it down. So he had Gideon say, "If anyone is in fear, go home." That narrowed it down from 22,000 men to 10,000 men that quick. And God said, "Nah, still too many." Narrow it down some more. So what the Lord did was split them up into two groups and tested those warriors, tested those men that were with Gideon. Narrowed it down to 300 men. Long story short. And the Lord told him, "Gideon, you're going to obtain the victory with just these 300 men." With the Lord testing that last group of men just shows you that quality over quantity. Ha! The people that are around you and the people that are in your circle, the people that you keep dragging around, do they know God for real? Do they fear God for real? Are they really in this for real? Are they going to go in prayer and battle for you in the spirit? Are they really going to help you obtain the victory that God has placed on your life? Or are they hindering you? Are they dragging you so you continue to delay yourself? Are you tired of being on the phone with the same person that you keep bringing along the ride, and they're sitting there venting about the same thing, the same man, the same girl that they won't leave, or the same problem, and they are just not giving it to God? At what point? Because not everybody's gonna get it. Not everybody's gonna understand the position that God has placed you in. Not everyone's gonna understand the victory that God has on your life. Not everybody's going to understand the sacrifices that you have to make. There's going to be very few. Not 22,000, but maybe only 300. Maybe not 300, maybe only 2. And you have to be okay with that and understand that God is already ahead of you and you already obtained the victory. So you don't have to drag all these people around you, because at this point it's all about, you're just in your ego. You don't need that many people around you. You don't need the applause. You don't need the big army, because at the end of the day, God gets all the glory. So let him remove those people. Let him remove those people. Quality over quantity.